and welcome to the Charles Full of their garden. Welcome on this very cloudy day, this cloudy afternoon, Sunday, December 21st. Yeah, we may be getting some rain. We had some earlier, but it's been cloudy all day. Welcome. How are you doing, guys? Today I'm going to be doing some quick harvests. And as you can see, I'm right here by this Aki tree. This tree decided to put out some late fruits. Don't know. It doesn't seem to realize that the season for this is over, but I'll take whatever I get. Welcome, folks. Remember your thumbs up and do if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. So I have just a few akis to harvest. Then I'm going into the beds to harvest some green. So welcome and thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing in advance. Thank you for sharing. And do leave a comment. Let me know from where you're watching, will you? So let's see. I don't know if it's going to rain, but I'm going to see what I can get done. Iona, welcome, my dear. How are you doing today? On this cloudy afternoon here, trying to late season aki, maybe about a little less than a dozen. I see coming up in the tree, and they open up. So since it's raining earlier this morning, it's best to get them now, or else they're going to rotten. But how are you doing, lady? My dear lady, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. So I start just as soon as a few more people come on. I see one here, two, three, three over here on this side, a few more on the other side. There. But if I don't get them now, they're gonna fall off tonight and then just rotten. Rotten. Don't want to do that. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I'm gonna see some. So I have these akis to harvest, and then I'm going to go into the bed for some greens. Oh, and I have some callaloo too. I think I better get my shears ready. Oh, there's callaloo to be harvested, so I'm get my shears ready for that too. Ayona, yeah, it's enough for Christmas breakfast because there's only two of us will be having it. So, yeah, that's enough for Christmas breakfast. Joshua, welcome, Joshua. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And for all those of you who are in the bush bit there, stop by, but you're in the bush, you're not showing your face. Thank you so much. Welcome. Remember your thumbs up, folks. Remember your thumbs up and do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. So, forget it. And here's what it looks like for those who don't know. And these are, oh, you're relaxing right now. Okay, just relaxing. Great. So these are the late season ones. Usually you don't get actually this time of the year, but this tree decided to put it out. So I'm going to take it, or else the critters will, once they fall underneath the tree. Another. When I'm finished, I'm going to clean them up too. Is the third one? I don't know if you can see, but it's way up there. Let me catch it. Up there on the top. Yeah. Oh, the tree is wet. Like I said before, it rained earlier. Here's another. Nice and ready, yeah. It's they are. Let me go on the other. I think I saw one that I could just pull down with my hands. Here it is, right here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Don't see another one that is open. There are more up here, but they're not open. Let's see. Those are not open yet. But when these, because these are open already, so very soon those will be. There's another one over here. Oh yeah, that one is open. There's one more that's open right here. I'm gonna get it. All right. Let me get my picker. I also have some papaya that I need to take down. They're small, but they're very sweet. The papayas. Yeah. This, there you go. All right, let's go check out the papaya. One of the papaya trees. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember your thumbs up. I know you bought the property with the tree, or you not all of these we planted. There was not one fruit trees here, not even one. Yeah, we planted all of these. All right, see those? I don't know if I can reach. Let me see if I can stand it. If not, I just have to use this. Yeah, there weren't even, not even, I mean, even a single fruit tree. But here. Oops. A bit too high. I got one. I have to use my picker. Here it is. I'm just going to let them fall. It'll be better. Because if I use the grab part of the picker, it is going to leave holes in them. And I don't like to give them away with their holes. Let's see. I'll use the back of it to push them up like this. Use the back. That. See? Yeah. This one is nice too. So nice to eat what you grow. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Plant what you eat and you eat what you grow. All right, one more so the birds don't come. There's another tree. Well, we have other trees with them, but see this one? It's way up there. If you're just coming in, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your thumbs up. See that one? The one that is starting to ripe? I need to get that. Don't know if it's possible, but let me try. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna bring you up some more. Think I can. That's the extent. To set you up so that you don't fall. Let's see what we can do right there. That's nice. Here it is. Here it is. Have you ever seen papaya without seeds? Yeah. Some of these have no seeds. It's amazing. We're talking about that this morning. That you will have seeds in some and some without seeds. Yeah, many times we've opened them up and they don't have any seeds. But they were planted with from seeds. Okay, let me show you what's in the basket now. And then I'm gonna get some callaloo. There it is. Happy Sunday, Beans. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, as a matter of fact, sometime this week or before Thursday, I think I'm gonna add some papayas to open up and to juice. And I'm gonna see. Let me show you. There's a tree we have here. Hold on one moment, guys. Let me set you up properly. Let me show you one of the papaya trees that sometimes has seeds in them and sometimes none. These two trees, you never know which one's gonna have seeds. You open up the papayas. One may have seeds, and the other doesn't have any seeds. So yeah, and they came from these two trees came from the same papaya. Hmm. The seeds came from the same papaya. So let's go do some callaloo, or you may know it as amaranth, right here. No, they stayed too long. And how do I know? Because they're seeding, but it's okay. We can use the leaves. We may not be able to use the stalks because they may be too tough. But we get the leaves. I need to wash my hands because the papaya is kind of sticky. Okay. So I have these greens, and then in the other side of the garden, the beds have other greens like Swiss chard and curly kale and so on. So let's see what we can get from this color. Look, right, they're looking good. Now over here, I don't know if you notice the difference. These were beginning to be taken over by worms, and so what I did about 10 days ago, was to put something in the soil to stop the worms. And it looked like it worked over here. But I'm gonna put these in the compost or in the mulch bed. All the wormy ones. I don't like them when they're warm. And I don't like to give them away when they're warm either. So I'm just gonna put these in the mulch bed over here. Well, let me show you for those who don't know. We make our mulch over here and we get that soil to grow. We also have a compost bin. All right, so let me go ahead now and put some nice callaloo from here. Hello, Dan. Good evening from Romania. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah, almost. I know it's over after 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. there. Close to. Well, let me show you guys what the seeds look like. For those who don't know, when you let it stay too long, these are the seeds right here. So what I'm going to do is cut this off, and I'm just going to drop it back in the garden, and we can get more callaloo, or you may know this as amaranth. And this is called the cow tongue variety. So I'm cutting this so that it will grow back, keep growing. And how do I do that? I cut it on the slant like this. See how it's cut on the slant. Cut it so you can come back again. Cutting off the seeds. It's not as hard as I thought. Not tough. Welcome, welcome. If it's your first time, a special welcome to you. I thank you so much for your thumbs up. And go ahead and subscribe. There's a lot that you learn on this channel. Subscribe. What are you waiting for? It's free. Hey, consider it a free holiday gift. Huh? Okay, now this is hard. Let me show you guys. See this stalk right here? When it stays too long, it gets really hard. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just use the leaves, and leave the stem. That looks nice. Like what I'm seeing here. So I guess Iona, if you're still here, I can just add this to my Aki. Have a Kamalo Aki breakfast. Yeah. Um, just to be sure that there's no worms on it, when I get ready to use it, I'll just wash it in some salt water. Salted water will get rid of the worms. If there's any. I don't see them. I don't see any here on these, but you never know. It might be microscopic one you can't see. Look at my nice little bundle. What do you think? And Dan is reminding everyone, friends, please like and subscribe for the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. And thank you very much. Thank you so much. My nice little bundle of greens here. Yeah, it worms. Like it's, yes, these are going there. save it for the compost. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut these off and take it to you where the compost bin is and how we get more soil in the compost bin. So I'm just cutting off some. And next time I'm going to be adding some rock dust in here. That should take care of the worms. The weeds are going in the compost bin too. Yes, I'm going to show you. Take you over. Oh, here's my basket. You see the basket. Here's what's in the basket so far. Danny's saying thank you so much for visiting. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take you over to the compost bin. Show you where we'll get more soil. And here's another tree that is with young papayas. And this one too. And this tree just showed up on its own and start bearing fruits. We didn't plant this. This is considered a volunteer plant. Came up on its own. Yeah, I'm gonna also here's our herbs bed. I'm gonna also get some herbs. But let me take you over to the compost bin. That black bin right there. It's in here. You can turn into soil. And every few days you turn the bin over and over. So I have a lot of work. I've not done any work in the garden for the last 10 days now. And I see weeds. So another day this week, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, not sure, we'll do that. Here is some papaya seedlings right here. They're ready to be. We did plant some. My husband planted some earlier, but I don't think we're going to get all of it in the ground. There's just too much. And I see something growing in here, and I'm not sure. I think it's papayas too. Okay, let me take you down to the Swiss chard, and then we'll come back and check out this curly kale. And I'm going to also root up this broccoli bed because we harvested most of the broccoli. There's one left right here. Oh, not one. There's two. Oh, here's another set there. Maybe I should wait a little bit before I root them up because you never know. I wouldn't want to root them up if they're going to be growing. Let me show. Let me take you down here. Oh, I see tomatoes coming up. I see peppers to be harvested. Wow. Okay. And this is a Swiss chard that I have not done any harvesting in 10 days. Will be the day. And this next really protects them from the pests. So let's get these. They are ready. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're going to eat real good today. Beans is saying, yeah. But I'm going to be sharing too. Wow. Look at this. This is so nice. I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut so that it can come back again. Help it to grow. These are Swiss chard. Swiss chard are very easy to prepare. 10 minutes of steaming with some onions and a little seasoning, and you got your Swiss chard. Or use it in a salad. But I love them. They are tender and delicious. Best. Mhm. I'll put it down some more. Kind of high. There you go. I think that's better. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and share. Share the channel. Maybe somebody else you know who doesn't garden but loves gardening. Go ahead and share. It goes a long way. Those are free ways to help the channel grow. Will you? I can tell you 5 ways that are free. The first way is to help it grow is to give a thumbs up. Another way is to leave a comment. Look at that. A third way is to share the video. Fourth way, of course, is to subscribe. All those are free. A fifth way is to watch the videos to the very end. See, when you do all these things, then Mr. YouTube will send them out. Send the videos out to others, to more people. And if you did all of that, but you feel like you want to help some more, here's another way. And that is to join, become a member. You get exclusive content, you get special shout outs. But check out the join and you see exactly what will happen. So become a member and join. That would be very nice. If that would be a holiday gift. Nice holiday gift. Wow. I think since I already have some greens, I may just give these away. Yeah. Since I have the color here, and I'm gonna get some collard greens and kale. So I can definitely give these away. Wow. Hey, are you still on Iona? If you're on, are you passing by my way? You can get some Swiss chard. Let me know before I give it away to somebody else. Stalks and everything. Yeah, of course. Swiss chard is delicious. I prefer mine raw in a salad. Stalk and everything. You are right. Everything is edible in a salad. Yeah. I like to steam mine, saute it. Too bad you're not too close to me beans. You would have definitely gotten them too. Share them between you and Iona. I don't know if Iona is still on. I'm putting these back underneath the net to keep the pest out. Now there is something over here that is in his last harvest stage. That because we have not been out here for many days, it's got really bad. Those are the string beans. LOL. Go Iona. Okay. Yeah. The thing is with beans, if you take too long to harvest them, they get like this, and then they get tough. See, this is tough. The most that can happen with these is we let them dry and replant the seeds. See there? So um, doesn't make any sense that if you try to harvest, because they are too They are um too old right now. They're too old. Well, let me see what is over there. Yeah. If there's any young ones, because even if we find some young ones, I can prepare them with the color look. No, I'm going to have to do a whole patch and call it a day. This is finished. It's finished. All right. So let's move on to the next thing. Over here is our collard greens and celery. Not sure how much is in there, but I'm gonna look under it and see. I'm not even gonna unzip it. I'm just gonna lift it up. Oh, here's more color. Look. Collard greens and celery. Okay. All right. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by, ladies and gentlemen. Check out these today's harvests. I did some Aki earlier. And for those who know, this is Aki. This is what Aki looks like. I did some. I harvested some papayas. We got some callaloo or amaranth. Here's amaranth. Here's another one right here. I'm gonna cut this. Ah, you see when there's no bugs, this is what they look like. Yeah. And this is the tricolored variety of callaloo. They say tricolored, but I just see two colors, red and green. I would say variegated. Right. So let me go get these. Let's get the celery. This one is really long. So nice and green it is. What do you think? Oh, lots of color greens are ready. All right. I think I've got good enough celery. All right. This is good. Do you know that the leaves are also edible? Yeah. When you buy your celery, just wash the leaves and cook them down. Yeah. Right now for the collard greens. Flies, not fries. I'm having issues right now with the white aphids and the flies. Let me tell you what I've done. Why I don't have any this year. This is the first year that I have not had them, and I'm going to get the thing that I used to show you. Hold on a bit. Let me go get it. Every year we have terrible, terrible issues with aphids and whiteflies. So I did some research during the summer because during the summertime we don't plant, you can't plant anything, nothing grows, and the pests just take over. So I was doing a little bit of research and I found that the Amish, a religious group called the Amish, this is what they use in their garden. He said, I've tried neem oil, yeah, cinnamon, every natural remedy I can think of, and no success. Well, yes, I've tried those too. And I found out that this is what they use: cloves, the spice that you use in your kitchen. So, what I've been doing in the garden is just spreading it in the garden. I do it like every 3 weeks. And let me tell you, I can say with sincerity that this must be what has kept them out of the garden. So, along with my netting and my cloves, success. And you can find this in any supermarket. So, try it and see if it works. I have a few people who told me they're going to try it too because those things, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. They are no joke. They will destroy your crops totally. So that's what I've been using. And it's the only thing that I've done differently. So I have to say that's what's keeping them up. Yeah. When I use neem oil, it works too because I really do drench them. I use a lot of neem oil on them. And once you do that, but that's what saved my apple tree. And that apple tree refused to stop producing fruits. So even now, off season, and they're producing again. So, yeah, but try that and see if it works for you. Tomorrow, if all goes well, God's willing, tomorrow, I'm going to be spreading this in the garden. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So try that. Yeah, you're welcome. I have a video, by the way, that explains and shows you exactly what I do. So check out one of the videos, not the live. But I think I did it on live too. But there's also a video. Yeah, I did it both ways, live and video. The video is less than 15 minutes long. So I'm going to ask you guys if when you watch the video, to just watch to the end. Watch the video to the end. I deliberately keep them under 15 minutes just so you'll watch them until the very end. Let me move you back up a little bit more. My basket is getting full. Good day. Hello, Desna. Good evening, all the way from the UK. How are you doing, my dear? I'm taking advantage of this very cloudy day. Not a sun in the sky. And we have things out here to harvest. Yep. Desna, look what's decided to come up off season. Aki. Yep. So I got some Aki and I got Kalalu. So fitting breakfast. So I got Kalalu, got Aki, I have papayas, I have lots of Swiss chard. I got some celery. Now I'm harvesting the collard greens. I know it's cold where you are now. It's about, I know it's supposed to go up to the high of 80 today. So don't know if it's there yet. It's a lovely, lovely afternoon. The other side, you just move this. And it has zippers to unzip, but it's just quicker for me to do that. So no bugs this time. I'm looking at your basket, not half full or half empty, but ram full. So me see, yeah, Aki laughing, you're right. Aki is laughing. The basket is full and have more to go. Nice winter harvest. If you like what you're seeing, guys, go ahead and share the video. And remember, you thumbs up too. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Tell her to come. Tell her to, tell her to come. She knows I'm out here. Tell her to come. She knows I'm here. Tell her to come. I don't know if this subscriber is going to want to show her face here, but Iona is here. I promised Iona she could stop by. I'll give her this, but let's see if Iona wants to show her face. Come on. Uh, I see. They're gonna say you're both so. Let me read what you said. Said you're both so blessed. The Lord. You're both so blessed. Bless the Lord for His bountiful harvest to you both. You put in the work and you get the rewards. Hallelujah. Bless His holy name. Ever faithful. Thank you. Thank you. That's broccoli. Come on and say hi to the people. Beans. Here's Iona. This is Iona.
Just come to collect my basket.
So, yep, there it is.
All
Go in
right.
there. You want the you want collard greens or the
Okay, which one
Swiss
is
chard?
which one is
You want the
the
Swiss
chard?
chard? Okay, you never had it?
Chard. I've never
Okay.
had it.
All right. These.
Oh,
So just move the stuff.
look like
The,
beetroot.
it's from the beetroot
Oh,
family.
that's a
It's from the same family. That's why it looks like that. Yeah.
okay.
So go ahead and
It's
take.
gonna be cooked right now.
Yeah, 10 minutes of
Yeah.
sauteing. Go ahead, take what you want. All the Swiss chard. And what else you want? Take whatever you need. What about papayas?
Okay, that.
Good. I'm
Oh,
glad you came because
yeah.
I would rather that, yeah, I'd rather somebody get them.
Yeah, then you have to.
Yeah. Disney saying, I honor my deceased sister's name. She would be
You had a sister with that
heading,
name?
yeah, she said she'll be heading
Okay.
67 if she had survived
Okay. You
infanthood.
ever try planting this? Because I heard that this.
No, you use it for the, I
I
use
know.
it
I
for,
use it. I drink it almost every
yeah,
day.
but I use it for the pests.
I just heard you said it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm taking all the papayas, girl.
So no show off on us, Iona. We are not at
Yeah.
arm's length as you. Take couple papayas. See, leave.
Oh
Take pepper.
Lord.
She said, take couple
What is this?
papayas
What is
for
this?
me. Celery.
Okay.
That's celery. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You know you can use the leaves
I
too.
know. I'm gonna throw it in the blender.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take.
And
Yeah.
drink.
There you go. I'm glad you came.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm feeling healthier already.
Yeah. Good. Good.
What
Good.
is
Good.
this?
That's collard greens.
Okay, I've never cooked it, so
You've never?
never cook it.
Well, try them.
Yeah,
Try them.
apart from your
Take it.
ackee,
As a matter of fact, yeah. Leave the hacky.
yeah, ackee for your breakfast.
Yeah. You take. Oh. And by the way, guys, Iona has a Jamaican restaurant. What do you mean you never cook? You better go get some and cook in that restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's more. Yeah. Take that. Take it. Yeah, take it.
All right,
Take it.
I
Good.
thank you so much.
All right.
So much, so much. I'm gonna put
Great.
this celery in the blender.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye guys. Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. See
Look
you.
at my
Thank you.
harvest.
She said cook it like kololo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
what you
right.
do. Cook it like kololo. and season it the same way.
Raspberry.
Uh-huh. But they're not ready yet though.
Yeah, I have a tree. I'm gonna cut it down because
It's too big?
no, it's in the front of the yard.
Oh.
It's not bearing.
I mean it's not bearing. How long you have it?
I keep trimming it down because I don't want it to
To
go
go too tall. Oh, this one is grafted.
really.
Yeah.
When it's crafted, it produces
Sometimes produce a lot. And you notice some of them are round and some are elongated. So you have like
different.
two different types. You have the sapodilla and the nesberry.
They're the same.
They're from the same family.
Oh,
But the long ones are the sapodilla.
okay.
The round ones, yeah.
No ripe one or trend ones now?
No, no, they're not full. None.
Ready yet?
Not ready yet. But you know where to find them and you know where to come. I said you know where to get them.
Yes, okay. Will do.
Yeah.
Like your guava.
That's the guava tree right here, guys. Let me show.
Your audience for guava leaf.
Oh, guava. I have a video about guava leaf, about what it's good for. But there are lots of guavas on the tree, but they're not ready. They're not ready. Look at, oh, there's a bunch right there. I know they're going to be ready soon. That bunch right there. All right, Iona. Thank you. Take care. Happy holidays. All right. Dan is saying, bravo, very nice garden. Thank you, Dan. I'm looking to see if there's any that's ready. I don't think so. Look at these. Nice. Mm, no. All right. So I'm glad she came to get those because they would have sat there waiting for somebody. And once you cut your greens, guys, they start wilting. Because remember, these are organic. They just wilter. They don't. So I'm glad that she came to get them. Because she was on the road too. Yeah. Yes, folks. So this one is finished. Oh, now I'm gonna cut the. I'm gonna harvest the peppers. These are mini bell peppers. Oh, she could have used that in her recipe for the greens. This one. Mm, and here's another one. And these are the green and white peppers. If you notice, the leaves are green and white. That's the variety. And while they were green, they were just like that. But when they turn red, the the white disappears. I also harvested some okra the other day. Here is oh, Scotch bonnet. Take good care, sis. Bye. Okay, okay, Desna. Have a good night's rest. Yeah, guys, I'll show you the okras that are harvested earlier because you leave them too long, they get too tough. So I had to take them down. But all right, so let's go fill up this basket again. Look at these. Though they're not ready, but there are a lot of them. And I'm talking about tomatoes. Look at these. Check these out. Wow, nice. Young ones. Oh, let me go on the other side. Hold on, folks. I'm gonna move you from this stand. So we have all this down here. Oh, Ayana said yes, she was close by. Yeah. And then we have, oh, these look like the grape tomatoes. Mm-hmm. So nice. Okay, I need to trim these yellow leaves off, but that will have to be for another day. Here too, needs to be trimmed. Look at this big one right here. Want to trim tomorrow? Tomorrow, take care of those. I just want to harvest what needs to be harvested. Hmm. All right, folks, let's go down here to the broccoli and the curly kale. Hello, Maria. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I'm harvesting, and I just gave away most of it to another subscriber, Iona. So we're gonna continue here. Let me bring my basket over. Oh, by the way, this promise that I was gonna do another trivia, garden trivia. I think I should do it tomorrow. Questions about garden, what's in the garden, and if you hear, the questions are gonna be stuff that I've always spoken about. For example, I might ask you, what's another name for callaloo? Like I always say callaloo, but I always say you may know it as amaranth. And I might even show you something. What's the name of that? For example, what is the name of these? Of course, kale. And then I'll say specifically what kind. And you see how curly they are? They're curly kale. Now, this bed is what I was saying needs to be uprooted because we're finished. But I found two broccoli. So I'm going to cut that one and another one. And then the harvest is over for it. We had a big harvest last time. So look at it. It's beautiful. And over here, I also have some mustard greens I'm going to harvest. But let's get these. If you don't harvest your broccoli in time, it will start turning yellow and start seeding. So I don't think we're going to get any more. Because once, oh, what am I saying? Look at this. Let me show you what I'm seeing. I thought it was over. I love trivia. All right, Beans. Then come back tomorrow. I do one. This is going to be the second one. I'm doing one each month. And me too. I love trivia. I love games. Look at this. See? This is what will happen if you take too long to cut them. See what's happening right here? So they need to come out. Who knows? There may be more growing. And while these leaves were young, they're edible too. You could cook them. I did do so. I cooked some when they were younger. See if there's any more. Let's go on the other side. That first one was a lot of fun. Oh, you were here. You're right. I remember. You were. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? Look how big that is. All right, Beans. If I know you're coming tomorrow, let's hope it doesn't rain. What the goodness? Look at this. Wow. Check this out. Wow, wow, wow. And I'm talking about uprooting them. I'm seeing more. Ah, wow. There's one right here. And there's another one up there. Where is it? Right. Let me take this off so you can see. Let me just take off the netting. It's been about, yeah, I've not harvested anything in 10 days. So it's been time, it's past time. Get this one. And by the way, once this is, they cut this, there's no more coming out of it. Well, it was finished. No way that finished. Another one here. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I need a knife for that one. Hold on. Let me get glass. Here. Let's see what I can do from this end. Let's break it up. Let me show you what it looks like. Check this one out. Oh, beautiful. They were hiding. They definitely were hiding from me. You see, the leaves are so broad. See, this one should have been harvested already. But hey, it's going to be used. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I came today. Yeah. I mean, look good to make sure there's no more hiding. Because if not, then tomorrow I could just uproot them. Uproot this. Wow. Guys, look at this. Ah, talk about hiding. I better not talk about uprooting it. I better look some more. Ah, nice. Iona, you left too early. Could have gotten some broccoli. Next time I'm gonna see if I can get broccoli and cauliflower. Wow. Let me look again. Talk about uprooting. I better check these things out. All right, let me get the mustard greens now. They're in the corner here. Not much left. I didn't know I was going to be harvesting so many things today. And this mustard green going to be cooked even with the color low or the broccoli. It's like Swiss chard. It's just that easy to prepare. I love, if anything and nothing else, the colors. I love the color here. Beautiful green. Almost neon green. Ah, check out the basket. Beans, thank you very much for visiting, Danny saying. The beans. All right, time for the curly kale now. And guys, look at what's happening right here. This coconut is a dwarf Malayan coconut that we planted in this container. So that's how you start it. And now we're getting ready to put it in the ground. But look what decided to grow in there. I think there's a short on that came out this morning. Look at that. That's a squash. Don't know what kind of squash it is. Could be pumpkin. Don't know. Don't worry, I'll be back sometime soon. Okay, Iona. Yeah, but the broccoli is finished now. Once you harvest once from part. There's no more to come up. So let's go ahead and get the curly kale. We have harvested so many times from this kale. That's how they do. The more you harvest greens, the faster they grow. And I'm also gonna show you guys all the okra that I harvested earlier. I had to take them down off the vine, or this else they would have gotten too tough. I'm going the other side. All right, so tomorrow, God's willing, it will be the trivia, garden trivia. And the evenings are cooler. I'm not sure. If it's in the morning, it would be early morning, but I'm not sure if it, because this morning it started raining. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. All right, I think that's enough. Here's the basket again. It's all filled up again. So I'm going to put um, the net back. I'm just looking to make sure there's no more broccoli left here. That means tomorrow I can just uproot up these things. Thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your thumbs up. And those of you who have subscribed, I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the holiday gift. The first time that we have not been invaded with white flies and aphids. And I'm going to attribute that to the use of the cloves. By the way, Iona and I, we went to high school together. So we're coming from way back. We went to high school in Jamaica and ended up in the same area. I think this is, put the pin. All right. Okay, now the next thing are oh, Iona, I forgot to give you some herbs. Well, you'll be back. You said it. So here are the herbs now. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Remember your thumbs up. I'm going to try that first thing tomorrow. You mean the Yeah, the cloves. I'm just amazed. I'm just still can't believe I'm not seeing any. And these basil, oh man, they love them. Those white flies, they love basils. I'm not seeing not even a piece, not even one. But tomorrow, while I'm doing the trivia, I'm going to be spreading the cloves in the garden. I think it's time. Um, the research when I did research, they didn't say how often, but I decided to go every 3 weeks. I just don't want to see them, so I'm going there every 3 weeks. So here we have basil, parsley, oregano. The time is almost finished. I need to replant some more. And what else? Some green onions. All right, so and check out the video. Oh, that video didn't come out yet. Okay, I didn't upload the video that I show you how I preserve my herbs. It's so good right here. Mm, the aroma is just amazing. I'm just doing these. I'm not going to mess with let the oregano and the parsley grow some more. And over here, before the week is over, I need to plant some. I need to go get some thyme. Yeah, but this is smelling really, really nice. Look how broad the leaves are. I think that's enough. Putting that back. I think the extent of the harvest today. Hmm. We have some more tomatoes that we're going to plant too. So these are seedlings. Yeah, I did say I was going to show you the Nesberry sapodilla tree. See how they are. Look at the fruits. They are growing in size. Some big, some small. Some round, some long. Down the ground and then the very top all the way. I heard something behind me in this tree. Let's see. When you hear things in your garden, you should stop and look. It's up there. Is it a bird? No. Can't see what it is, but I can hear it. All right. Look at that. Look how fruitful the tree is. It's just fruits all over. Yeah. Some people call it Nesberry. Some people call it sapodilla. Anybody knows what this fruit is? Don is reminding again to friends to subscribe and like. What's this? Clue. It starts with a P. Nobody knows? Oh, yes, beans. Plantain. Mm-hmm. And that's the family to this. And this one, same family. You get the same nutrients when it's green. And of course, everybody knows that's the bananas. And here we have another papaya tree. This one is going to be a lot. Look at that. Look at that. And there is more blossoms going up. Yeah, so it's one of those that's going to be a lot. I'm just checking out the trees. I'm looking to see some of these need to be pruned. I'm just checking to see if there's anything unusual. You know, it's something you should do all the time. And this, I believe, is a dwarf papaya tree. Look how soon, you see how quickly it starts bearing. Look how low it is. We had some last year, and I think it's this. This is the same seeds that my husband planted here. But we'll see because they don't get very, very big. And it looks like the ones we had last year. Yeah. Bernard, welcome. Welcome to the Charles Full Holiday Garden. Welcome to a little family garden here. Thank you for stopping by. I thank you for your thumbs up. And we've been here doing some harvesting, just finished. And I'm just going around the garden, taking a look at anything that is unusual, look for pests or anything of that nature. Oops, I just walk into a cobweb every day. No matter how much I thought I was. So guys, so this is those string beans I told you that I think they are overgrown. My husband just did that. We're gonna take this down possibly tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, let me show you the okra that I harvested earlier. It was the only thing I came out to do because I didn't want them to stay too long on the vines or else they get tough. So that's the little harvest we have here, Bernard. And I gave away some earlier to one of our subscribers. All right, folks. So this is the okra that was on the vine. And tomorrow you're going to see a video that gives you interesting information about okras. I'm just going to put it right here in the cart, in the basket. And I also have one habanero pepper. It's a hot pepper. habanero. Goes there. Yeah. So I really do appreciate you guys coming by today. And those of you who stayed to see the harvest, thank you so much on this very cloudy day in Florida, South Florida. Look at that. We had some rains earlier, and in about 40, 45 minutes, yeah, in about 45 minutes, the sun will set. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your thumbs up. And those of you who have not yet subscribed, that would be a nice holiday gift. And remember, it's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to leave a thumbs up. It's free to leave a comment. It's free to share. So I thank you so much. And please do come back next time and see what's happening right here, the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Remember to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Okay? Have a good evening, guys. Some of you, it's already morning, Monday morning for some of you. Have a good morning. Thank you, Beans. And she says, enjoy your harvest. Thank you. I'm going to prepare them.